everybody, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's Rachel here, and welcome to your Pick a Card energy reading. So this is a general collective reading based off what is going on with you right now and your energy. Towards the end, we're going to pull an oracle card for overall guidance and healing. And I hope that these messages hit home for you guys. So if you guys would like to take a moment to just pick your pile, we have selenite for pile 1, citrine for pile 2, and angel aura quartz for pile 3. So you guys can take a moment to just pick your pile. You can pause the video if you need to, take as much time as needed. And when you're ready, you can refer to the timestamps in the description box below. Jump straight to your reading and I will see you guys there. Thanks. Hey pile 1, all right, you guys picked the selenite. So before we get into your cards here, I am just going to tune in. I've called on your angels and guides, my angels and guides. Archangel Michael is here. And I'm just going to tune in for a moment and see if we have any channeled messages for you guys. So give me just a moment. Okay, so they're saying that they want you guys to, I don't know if you guys are like trying to figure out something or like trying to do something or like really trying to like find the answers to something. Like this could be like having to do with like a goal or a manifestation that you're working on, or like something having to do with a relationship, but they want you to stop like trying to like figure out and like take action on it, and just like surrender. Because once you come to a place of like just surrender and just like being, you're going to get the support that you need from your spirit team. You're also going to get the guidance that you need. And then the last thing that I was hearing the word success. So they're saying that you're going to find success, but you need to take a pause and just like step back and like be okay with just being. Let me just see if we have anything else. I'm hearing truth, support, and surrender. Those are the words I'm hearing: truth, support, surrender. So, I don't know if you guys are like telling yourself certain things like about yourself or like about others or about like how the world works, but they want you to, I don't know, it's like they want you to see the truth of it. You know, it might be like something like maybe you're like thinking these self-sabotaging thoughts. It doesn't have to be, that's just an example, but like they want you to see the truth of it. Like, oh, you know, last time I did this, it didn't work out because this happened. It's like that's based on the past. That's not based off of this time. You know, if you're thinking about doing something now, it's based off something in the past. And so like the past doesn't equal the future. So that's just an example. So let's get into you guys' cards here and see what we have. Yeah, they're saying that you'll be supported if you can just surrender. Modify. Strength. Ooh. Yeah, there's something that you have to, like there's just some adjustments I feel like need to be made. And I was also hearing the words trust as I was pulling these cards. So yeah, there's something that you guys might need to go back to and like fix or like modify, or like broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Huh. Okay, so I feel like this has to do with the surrender message that I keep hearing. So I'm actually going to read this to you guys. Let me read this to you guys. See if there's any deeper messages in the guidebook here. Okay. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Just as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the broken arrow card symbolizes peace. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, vision, dream, or reading, it is a message that you no longer need to fight because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the broken arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by the situation or the people involved because this will only work against you. Yeah, so that again is based off of the past. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you and taking you lovingly forward. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. So this may have to do with like a relationship. Like maybe you got into a big argument and like you were having to defend yourself, and like since then you've been like, oh, like what do I do? Like trying to figure out like what do I do about this and this and this. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Nice. Yeah, there's something about coming together and like community and like working together as a team. King of Cups. This person could be a Scorpio or Libra cusper person, but I feel like they want you to see this person with innocence. Like, look at this little baby otter here, and he just has like this cup of love. They might not like know any better. It's like sometimes people, while people's habits aren't helpful, their intentions may actually be good. It's and I know how challenging that is to see. Maybe this pile is even for me. Yeah, because it's definitely resonating with like me right now too. Okay, Queen of Cups. Whoa, you guys got the Queen and the King. Okay, so right off the bat here, I'm seeing this crane. And whenever I see a crane, I think of like the eye of the storm. Like you guys have been in this storm of like, I don't know, this crazy like whirlwind of emotions. Like, what do I do? Like, why do I feel this way? And it may have to do with like this person, this broken arrow person, or people. It could be like a Scorpio Libra person for some of you, and for others of you, this could be like a group of people and like a community or like a social group, maybe even at work. But it's like you've been in the eye of the storm, and this crane always tells me like this too shall pass. Like it's not going to be forever. It's just a phase. So yeah, and then you have the King and the Queen. So like I just see you guys like coming to this place of like balance, and like the word serenity is coming up. So I feel like you guys are going to be at peace soon. Receive healing. Oh, so for some of you guys, like it'd be really good to go to a healer, and if you are a healer, like there's times whenever, like I'm a Reiki practitioner, but sometimes I need to get and like, yeah, we, you know, we do self Reiki and all that, but sometimes it's nice to go and get a healing from someone else. So some of you might be going to healers. It'd be good to get like a Reiki healing, an energy clearing, holistic therapy, acupuncture, etc., because it's going to be like you're going to be receiving many blessings, and you're going to be more in tune and more in touch with the universe and your angels and your spirit guides. And I'm getting like a really, I'm hearing like beautiful, that it's going to be like a really beautiful outcome here. Yay. Ace of Swords. Okay, things are going to start becoming very clear to you, crystal clear. Okay, for some of you, like you may need it, like you may have like cut someone out, and it was just like unnecessary and an unnecessary distraction. For others of you, things are going to be very clear to you about like a relationship. And you know, the swords, it's like the swords are all about truth, and this may be kind of coming in and like affirming like your channeled messages that were coming in as well. And it's like, you know, sometimes the truth, it's you know, sometimes it can be a bit sharp, you know, it doesn't always have to be painful, but it can be quite sharp sometimes. But then again, it's like you're at this place of clarity and you're just like cutting out the unnecessary here. Okay, I'm hearing a necessary support group. So, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. This could go for some of you, not all of you, but I'm hearing unnecessary support groups. There may be like a group or like a situation that you're involved in that's like quite unnecessary. Like you don't really need that in your life. So the guides are just wanting you to be conscious of that. Like you may need to cut them out so that you can get to where you need to be. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Ooh, I love this card. It's so beautiful because like it's all about like, you know, you guys could be getting like tons of like intuitive hits and synchronicities and having all of these beautiful spiritual experiences, and you guys are kind of just like, what? Like, is this real? And this card coming up in your reading here is affirming like, yes, this is real. You are like, this is the magic that surrounds you. It's real, and you are experiencing this beauty, this magic. You're surrounded by all this beauty and magic. You guys have like so much spiritual support right now from your spirit team. Air guardian. Ooh, and this is interesting. Ooh, I'm getting like chills. This is interesting because like I feel like whenever I was talking about the eye of the storm, I want to read this to you guys too. I'm going to read this to you guys. Yeah, let me go ahead and read this for you guys. I feel like it's important. This feels like a strong like message that's coming in here. Yeah, shift your perception. Shift your perception, because it's, and then you got this swords energy here. This is all about perception. And it's like, you know, the way we think, you know, the labels and the meaning. I've mentioned this in like many of my readings. The way we think, the labels and meanings that we place on different people and events. So like labeling different people or events or things like good, bad, right, wrong, like that influences us emotionally. So just something to be conscious of here. And I saw an orb as I was saying that, so they want you to pay attention to that particular message. Also, there's like, I'm taking an NLP course, and there's a presupposition, and it's like, you kind of think of it as like principles to live by. And it's not like a cult or like anything crazy. It's just like, I like to think of them as principles, because the word presupposition is just weird to me. But anyways, one of them is assume the best in others, not the worst. But why? Because that influences us emotionally. So the way and once you, it's like you can always find something, and like whenever you find something good to look at instead of what's bad about them, like it's like your whole entire reality begins changing. Your whole external world starts shifting because you're shifting your perception on that person or that thing or that event. It's crazy. And yeah, I feel like things are going to be so much clearer to you now. And like you guys are going to have a major shift in perception and your thoughts, the way you process your thoughts. And you guys are coming to like a good emotional balance too with this Queen and King of Cups here. So let me read this to you guys. Let me see here. Okay. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. The air guardian represents the angels of the air element. And I just wanted to add something like, some of you may be thinking like, why should I assume the best in this person? Like they've done me wrong, da 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 da. Like, it's, and I totally get it. And I get that this concept can be really far out there for some because like, I've had to deal with narcissists, and I was able to shift my relationship with them based off how I was thinking of them. And it was really fucking hard. I will say that right now. And like, what am I trying to get at here? Yeah, it's just, I always think of it as like they're not, their habits are their habits, but they don't make them up as a whole person. So that helps me. And I still kind of, this is something that I've been working on too. Like, it's like, why should I, put that effort in? And like, why should I put that effort in thinking this way about them when they're doing absolutely nothing for me? It's like the way I like to think of it is as like, how they say forgiveness is for you, not the other person. So it's like that kind of thing. So just, I totally get if this concept can be extremely like far out there and like, whoa, like that's too much for me, but just planting a seed here. So traditionally, air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in the mind. So these angels can help you to overcome any thoughts that have come back to haunt you from the past and to see the world more clearly. Yeah, things are just going to be so clear for you with this Ace of Swords. They are guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, as this can be standing between you and your greatness. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind and go beyond any limits you have set for yourself and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. Nice. Okay. So we have the Clover, nice. We have the Ship. And the Sun. Ooh, you guys have like blessings coming in. So it's like if you've invested your time, your energy, your resources, your money into something, like especially on the career front with this Sun card here. For others of you, this could be pertaining to like a relationship. like you're going to be getting so many blessings. For those of you that's involving a career, like you're going to be getting the praise and the recognition and the support that you deserve. Also, a lot of good luck, and opportunities. Really, really beautiful energy here. And yeah, like for those of you who have been invested in a relationship, they're gonna like really be showing that they care about you and like they value you, and you're gonna have a lot of like success and good luck and opportunities to grow that relationship as well. So let me get you guys a card for overall guidance and healing, and we will end your reading there. Angels and guides, archangels, what overall guidance and healing do we have for pile 1, please, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? They're saying to trust. Okay, these are too many. Let me get one. Okay, so you guys got 2. Archangel Michael, nice. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. This is just affirming your channeled messages. Surrender, support, surrender, support. So they were saying, that's what I was hearing. They're saying to surrender, stop trying so hard to figure out something or like take action on something, and you will be supported, because once you surrender, you allow your spirit team, your angels and your guides, you're allowing Archangel Michael to step in and actually like help, and also like ask too. It helps to like pray and ask them for what you need help with as well. But essentially what you're doing is you're allowing them, once you surrender, to allow miracles to occur. Heart awakening. Oh, Lady Nada. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Okay, let me read this to you guys for overall guidance and healing real quick. Okay. Lady Nada is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene, but even if she is, the energies are slightly different. Lady Nada is a mighty spiritual priestess of love who once existed in the land of Atlantis. She's the light force that helps us awaken our heart to the divine love we deserve. The light keeper whose essence allows the light within our heart to expand, revealing a true, real, naked, and vulnerable aspect of our soul. She brings an opportunity to experience divine love, whether through a relationship, adventure, or experience. The cave of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. You have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak, and letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself, and then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage to move into a state of trust. You are reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there are no obstacles to overcome. It will be there, clear, pure, and real for you to experience. Your relationships are being brought into harmony on all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love with yourself and all those around you. Aww. All right, pile 1, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. I'm also on Instagram. I'm Story Spirit Aura on Instagram, and I'd love to connect with you on there. And you guys stay blessed. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey pile 2, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys picked the citrine. I will say, like right as I was about to hit the record button, I was hearing Lord Krishna, Krishna. So some of you guys might want to look that up and see how this particular god, goddess, I'm not sure whether it's masculine, feminine, but see how this particular god or goddess is resonating with you right now. Before we get into you guys' cards here, I'm going to tune in and see if we have any other channeled messages for you. I've called on my angels and guides, your angels and guides, Archangel Michael. So let me see if they have anything they wanted to share in just a moment. They're saying to tune in. Okay, so this is what I was hearing. I was hearing tune in, support groups, and trust. Those are the words I was hearing. I was hearing tune in, support groups, and trust. So, like, if there's like a group that you're in, I don't know, some type of like support group, and this could be like, this could be like very, like a wide area, because this could be pertaining to like yoga, or like yoga, there's like a community. Some of you guys could be in like AA or something like that. But they want you to tune in and listen. Like, they want you to like be involved in it, like very, very consciously, and like trust that you're getting what you need. And that doesn't have to be like, not all of you have to be in like AA. Like, that's just an example of some type of group. But like, I feel like there may be some of you that's like, that doesn't like, it's like, this isn't helping. Maybe it's like a therapy thing or something. Let's see if there's anything else. I'm getting surrender. I'm hearing surrender as support. So if you guys have been like trying to figure out something, like really like latching on, trying to figure out something, maybe having to do with like a goal or a relationship or money or like a project, they want you to surrender and just like detach and like step back from it. Because what this will do is it'll put you into a place of receptivity to allow yourself to receive the guidance and the clarity that you need. It's also going to be able to allow you to like it's also going to be able to get you to like make space for like allowing miracles to occur, and like your spirit's team stepping in. Remember, we have to ask though too, because they're able to help with things. They're able like give us signs and gentle nudges, but it helps if you ask, like, angels and guides, I need help with this, so that they can actually come forward and like orchestrate events, or like help with what exactly you need. So let's go ahead and get into you guys' cards here. Commit to happiness. Yeah, like I'm getting like the vibe, like some of you guys may be in like some of you, not all of you, take what resonates, leave the rest, but like I'm getting the vibe some of you could be in like AA, or like some type of like rehab, like a rehab meeting group or something. Like some of you guys could be like recovering from an addiction or something. And I'm feeling a strong pressure on my third eye. And like what it's done is it's like, I'm just getting like you guys, you're noticing like how your habits and your ways of thinking have like put you into a place of depression. Like I feel like some of you guys have been noticing like how, yeah, and I'm feeling a strong pressure on my third eye, and like this is where like the third eye is where addictions can happen, and that's how the third eye gets clogged up. There's a meditation, Satanama. I'll share it in the description box below. And it'll help your system start working again. if you're drawn to it and you resonate with it. But what was I getting at here? Like, I feel like you guys are becoming conscious of like new habits and like new ways of thinking that you want to start committing to, so you can start feeling more happy and like your day-to-day and like joyful in your day-to-day. I'm hearing trust and you will receive. Like, trust, you're gonna get, yeah. And I'm really feeling this, like I want to cry, like, because I'm feeling like some of your angels and your guides coming forward, and like some of them have a certain energy that's like just like pure love and compassion for you guys. And like I'm just feeling so much love from them. Like I'm getting weepy. They're very proud of you, and they want to support you, and they want to see you heal and grow. Like, oh my gosh, I'm like crying. Yeah, they're coming in very strongly. And you know, if you've felt like iffy about like certain support groups, like know that you're going to get the help that you need. They want you to know that. They just want you to be open to it helping you and like giving you the help that you need. And they want you to trust. They want you to trust like whoever is, like, they just want you to trust the process. They want you to trust whoever is leading these support groups, okay? Yeah, and this is quite a specific message coming in. So, you know, you guys take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, progress. Yes, you guys are okay. It's all about progress, right? Not perfection. Nobody's perfect. There's nobody in the entire world that is perfect. It's all about progress, and baby steps is progress, because it's like you got to start somewhere. I have my days where I am only able to take baby steps. When I was in high school, I was a drug addict. Like, and you know, had I not gotten pregnant with my son, you know, that's whenever I luckily was able to like quit cold turkey, but I had been in like, you know, support groups before and all that because of my parents. But I'm still like noticing how, you know, like my, you know, like my nervous system and like has like just kind of like been drained from that period of my life because of like all the drugs I was doing at that time. And it can affect your thinking. So it's like an imbalance in chemicals in your body. So be very, very kind to yourselves and really like acknowledge the progress that you're making, because it's going a long way. Yes. Oh gosh, I feel like so much love from your spirit team coming in. Okay. Growth. Oh my God, growth. They were saying like, what were your channeled messages? Like they want to see you like heal and grow. Wow. Yeah, you're taking steps. You guys are really committing, okay? You guys are really committing to like your health and your well-being. And like, look, it starts from commit to happiness, okay? You started your commitment. You're going to see progress, and it's leading to your growth, your healing and your growth. The sun, yes. Oh, this is beautiful. This is just like things being very clear to you, particularly after a very hard period of your life, okay? Like things could have been very, very stormy, but you're going to get to this place of clarity in the sun, and like you're going to be like basking in the sun and like this joy and this happiness and just like pure clarity, okay? Like some of you guys are going to be stepping into like a really good career too, because of like all the progress that you've been making. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be stepping into like a new career, a new work environment, and it's going to bring success because of all of this hard work you've been doing. Seven of Wands, the Empress, and it's going to bring you lots of abundance and success. There's going to be some lower vibrational energies that like you may have to fight off, because if you look, it's like one wand like fighting off like 6 below. But it's not like bad. And what I'm getting from this is like thoughts, like how you're thinking about yourself, and your growth and your progress, having to do with something. But like, this is overall, like I see that like happening, but it's not bad. Like I see you guys conquering that. And like, this is essentially a card of victory and like conquering these lower vibrational like thoughts and beliefs. Yeah, and you're like, whatever new endeavor or new job that you guys may have in mind, like it's going to bring abundance, lots of success and recognition, because you've come so far. And you're gonna find like a really good team too, like good co-workers. You're gonna feel a sense of like family and home, and like really, you know, that having that social aspect, that team effort is always nice. Yeah, that is so, I'm so happy for you guys. Okay. Also, sorry, I already showed this card. With the Seven of Wands here, so in the original Rider-Waite, it's this man standing on a cliff, and he's fighting off 6 people below him, and they're all holding up these wands. They want you to ask for support. So set time aside for prayer, okay? You can call them God, universe, spirit. You can call on your angels and your guides, whatever, but they want you to call on them. Set aside time for prayer and ask them what you need help with. It's as easy as like, dear God, dear angels and guides, please help me with this. Dear God, angels and guides, please help me heal this. And be open. After that, be open to any messages they have for you. After that, be open to any guidance. Be open to allowing them to orchestrate events for you. You know, and that's why they were saying to surrender at first. Okay. Okay, so when I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. Yeah, it's all about having trust. And, you know, it's about like, you know, we don't want to be too much in that, like I have to energy, you know, like I have to do this, I have to do that. You know, ask your spirit team for help with that. How can I have more faith and trust in whatever it is I have to do? It's good to feel good. Yes, it is good to feel good. This is a good mantra to be using, okay? Especially with like the progress that you're making right now. So yeah, I'm very much getting like, you know, some of you guys may be thinking like, I'm just getting like that I have to do this energy. It's good to feel good. Okay, relax. Take time to yourself as needed, because you're making so much progress and growth, and you should be acknowledging yourself and like praising yourself for that. I'm hearing trust. They want you to trust that everything going on right now is like by divine right and by divine timing. And whatever you've been going through, like it was for a reason. Okay, 3 of Wands. I'm hearing success. Yes. The World. Wow. Oh my gosh. Page of Swords. Oh my gosh. I'm getting like chills. You guys are like coming full circle. You guys are coming full circle onto something. You're graduating from something. I'm kind of getting like Medusa energy with this this World card too. So maybe you guys look up her story as well and see how her story resonates with what's going on for you right now as well. But you're coming full circle, okay? Like this is like a graduation card. Like you're at the initiation of like ending something and beginning something new in your life. It's like things are coming full circle. And you're starting a new beginning here. You're ending something and you're starting a new beginning. And gosh, these are, and like the pages are the biggest change cards next to the aces and the minor arcana. I'd say they're some of the biggest change cards in the entire deck, even though they're not major arcana. But you're shifting your thoughts, your beliefs, the way you see yourself, the way you see the world, what you believe to be true about yourself and the world. And it's shifting your entire reality. And it's like you guys are just going to be at this place of like attainment and success, of like already manifesting what it is that you really want. Vibration, I'm going to read this to you guys. I think it's coming in strongly, especially with this commit to happiness card. Choice. It's always a choice. Everything you think about, everything you feel is a choice. Alternative, yeah. So whenever something yucky comes up, like, ooh, like that, this person's shitty, that event that happened, that was so lame, that was so shitty, like those types of thoughts, they affect us emotionally. Like whenever we label things good, bad, right, wrong, that affects us emotionally. It's always a choice, and you always have an alternative to shift those thoughts into something more healthier. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Okay, I'm gonna read these two to you guys for your overall guidance and healing. Okay, these are coming in quite strongly. Let's see here. Okay. It is normal for your energy to fluctuate throughout the course of the day. When you are in the process of healing, it's easy to fall into a period of low energy. Your energy naturally lowers to assist your body or mind with healing. However, this comes with challenges, and it is easy to start feeling depressed. This card is prompting you to raise your vibration. Raising your energy even a little will assist your healing process. Elevating your vibration can provide you with a direct link to your guides and higher self. The shift in vibration may help you receive guidance on your healing, build up and utilize the relationship with your higher self. You will find your conscious mind can recognize and apply the information your higher self receives as you continue to raise your maybe that came in channeled, like something about support. As you continue to raise your vibration, you will find you have a better grasp on everything. A magical fairy travels on the back of a bat, encouraging trust and psychic gifts and faith in one's abilities. Bats are very sensitive to vibrations. As you raise your vibration, you will build confidence in your instincts. The fairy and the bat are accompanied by moths. Like the bat, moths are nocturnal. A moth usually shows up in your life when you are hiding. This may suggest you have not been facing up to something. You are hiding out, and it is a time for you to get back into living. Find something that can motivate you, fill your heart and mind with light, and feel your energy shift into a better place. Beautiful. So what does raising your vibration actually mean? I actually wrote a post about this, like on Instagram. It's like, this is what it means to me. And it's essentially like being in this place of unconditional love, okay? Like loving yourself, loving those around you, seeing the light and love within yourself and seeing it in others as well. And like low vibrational energy, what that means to me is like being in a place of like fear, lack, okay, poverty consciousness even. So just some examples like to give, because like some people might not know. Okay, mirror guardian. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Wow, this is like just affirming commit to happiness, progress, growth. Recognize your gifts. Angels accept you just the way you are. even when, oh my God, I want to cry, even when you are going through a challenging time, they still hold you in the highest esteem. The mirror guardian, a female angel looking into the mirror of life, invites you to witness your spiritual strength and beauty, to see yourself as angels do. The mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are in fact what is reflected back to you by your world. Your life is one big mirror. How you feel within, and the mirror guardian helps you recognize that. When this card appears, you are being invited to take some time to see where you are right now. You are a beautiful being who has surmounted to many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take time to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges you've surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer your approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. Oh, all right. So that is what I have for you guys, Pile 2. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm sending you guys lots of love, light, and healing. You guys take care. Stay blessed. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys picked the Angel Aura Quartz. And before we get into your cards here, I'm going to tune in and see if we have any channeled messages for you guys. I've called on my angels and guides, your angels and guides, Archangel Michael. So give me just a moment and I'm going to tune in and see what we have for you. Just a second. Okay, so I'm seeing people, like it's almost like as if people are sitting down and like making jewelry. Like I'm seeing like this table, and like there's these hands, and they're like crafting these like gold necklaces with like, there's some necklaces they're making with like pearls. I don't know if you guys are like jewelers or like crafters or something like that. But it's like a big craft table, and I'm just seeing hands like putting these necklaces together, and I'm seeing like gold in particular. I feel like I was seeing like a gold crown before that. It wasn't completely clear. I'm hearing believe. They want you to believe. Believe in you and your growth, and believe in you being supported. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your cards here. Compassion, heart chakra healing. It'd be really good for you guys to like go out in nature too. Eat green leafy foods. Compassion, this is all about like the heart center, the heart chakra. I'm hearing something about being in that place of giving and receiving. 9 of Cups. Oh, I love that card. 9 of Cups. This is you guys being at a place of like satisfaction, contentment, fulfillment, and success. Okay, so this message is coming in. I'm hearing release blame. For some of you, not all of you, take what resonates, leave the rest. They're saying to release blame. Because once we release that blame, we can start taking accountability for ourselves and how we feel, because we are in charge of how we feel 100% of the time, nobody else. And they're saying if you're trying to figure something out, like really like latching on, trying to figure something out, maybe about a relationship, project, goal, money, they want you to just like step back. And like just surrender and like stop trying to figure it out, because that'll allow you to be in a place of receptivity and allowing guidance to flow in, guidance and inspiration, and like it'll be able to help you make room for miracles to occur. Temperance. Okay, something's coming in about balance here. 9 of Pentacles and abundance. Interesting. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power toward what I want. Yeah, this feels like in connection to that that message I was just getting about you being in charge of like how you feel, you being in charge and like taking accountability and responsibility about like what you want. I can do less and attract more. Okay, this is like an abundance reading coming in. Yeah, this is like about you guys getting to this place of abundance, independence, success, and like reaping your harvest, like reaping what you sow. Like, look at all these grapes. She's planted all the seeds and they're just blossoming. And you're just at this place of abundance, wealth, success, and fulfillment. And you can get there by doing less and attracting more. They want you to work on your heart chakra though, because it'll allow like not only the abundance to come in, but like fulfillment, okay, in your heart and your soul. Winter, take care of your needs. Ooh, the wolf totem could be important to you guys. Trust your instincts. See your seeds grow. Yes, they want you to step back. Okay, so I was hearing surrender, support again, and I've been getting this throughout all my readings. If you've been wondering, or if you've been trying to figure out like, how am I going to get this money? Or, oh, I need to make this money. I need to make this happen so I can get that money to come in. Just give it a break. Step back, okay? And allow your seeds to grow. You plant those seeds and you're not staring at them like right when you plant them 24 hours a day. You know, you do things at the right time. It's not like you plant those seeds and it's like you're not taking action 100% of the time, because we're human. We can't do that. You plant those seeds, okay? You come back when the time is right. You water it when the time is right. You make sure that it gets enough sunlight when the time is right. But you're not there 100% of the time, like staring at those seeds, making them sprout. Positive-minded people. And it's very important for you guys to get, for you guys to be able to get to this place of abundance. They want you to balance out the other areas of your life, first of all. So like, you know, we see this often, and I don't mean to like generalize at all. This can go in both ways, like women and men, but it's like if we put a lot of focus on work, we might allow another area of our life to fall through. We might start missing out on our chores. The house starts piling up. We start missing out on other like earthly matters. We let our relationships fall to the wayside. They want you to find a good balance in that. Okay, just don't tunnel vision everything on work and money. Make time for nature too, because it'll quiet the mind. And make sure that you're surrounding yourself around very positive-minded people, because this will support your growth and your abundance and success. Get clear. Okay, yeah, there may be something you guys might need to get clear about. I was watching Chloe Taylor yesterday, and she was talking about doing like a brain dump. So it's like you literally like jot down it. Well, this is what a brain dump is to me. I haven't really like tested out her process in particular, but like for me, it's like I'll literally write out everything. I use a little bit of the Getting Things Done system. There's like a book, it's called Getting Things Done. but it's like a system. Good for like entrepreneurs, those who work at home too. But it's like called a trigger list. Like you jot down every task that's on your mind. You look at like what is not essential and you get rid of it. And then also like I'll do like a feelings dump, because my self-care is important too. Yours is important too. Your self-care, your personal development, how you're feeling about yourself and how you're feeling about people around you. It's important to balance that out too. We have all these different main areas of our lives. We have our finances, our family, our home, our friends, our own spirituality, our work, okay, our health and our recreation. And it's important to find a good work-life balance. Triggers. Yeah, you guys might need to do like an emotional dump. Because once you do that emotional dump, like you'll be able to move forward with more ease. Okay, mice, moon, yeah, and lilies. Because it's causing you guys some anxiety and some worry. And like you guys might have like an intuitive like hunch about something or someone. They want you to do an emotional dump because it's putting you in this place of like I'm getting anxiety and worry. And like once you guys can do that dump, like is that even the right word? Like that feels kind of funny calling it that, but you're going to be at this place of maturity and wisdom, and you're going to be farther on your path towards growth and success. The devil, yeah, it's keeping you trapped in something. It's keeping you trapped, okay? Something that I'll do so I call it a trigger list. And I'll just jot down everything that's on my mind, all the projects I have in mind, and then I'll start organizing them. And then I'll do that with like my feelings. And like, I feel like it's something having to do with your emotions and your feelings. Something that you like, it's your way of thinking about something or someone or even yourself that's keeping you trapped in something. And it doesn't have to be trapped in like such a literal sense. It could also be like trapped in a way of thinking and worrying or like having anxiety about something. Page of Wands. Yeah, because you're going to be stepping into a brand new energy very, very soon. And like your spirit team, they're trying to help you with that. They're trying to prepare you for that. 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you guys have been through like a lot. You guys have been through some shit, like I'm seeing. And now you're on this journey where you're like forging your own path. You're really forging your own path. You're not doing like what everyone else is doing, okay? Like, and you're not like consuming and like thinking that like, it's like I see you guys just being like, you're not consuming content and like thinking that you have to do it too. Like, you know how sometimes like we can get like that on like social media or something. It's like you guys are just forging your own path and you're doing what's right for you, and you have this courage. You have like this courage, and it all has come from like something that's happened to you in the past that was really, really hard for you. Like, look at this bandage on his head. You guys have been through so much, and you're stepping into this new this new phase, this new cycle of yourself. You're stepping into this new phase of like energy, and like you're gonna have this vitality and like this creativity and charisma about you. For some of you, like this could be like a creative project or like something creative I'm getting. And yeah, it's like we want to get clear, and sometimes to get clear we have to let things out. So let me get you guys a card for overall guidance and healing. Dear God, dear angels and guides, archangels, what overall guidance and healing do you have for pile 3? Okay, we already have it. Cool. Okay, so overall guidance and healing. Fall into my arms, surrender. That's what I was like hearing. Holding the opposites, extremes of life. This is about finding a good balance, good work-life balance, okay? Don't let the other areas of your life or relationships fall to the wayside. And they want you to take baby steps, because it's like action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Yeah, baby steps. Some of you guys are gonna have to take baby steps, because it's like, if we make it like out to be like totally black and white and like just go full force on something, changing every aspect of our life and our being, it's like that can be quite disorienting, especially if you have family, kids, a husband or a wife. So action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Let me read this baby steps card to you guys. I'm hearing like surrender, success. Like they want you to detach from like getting to this place of success. Like it feels like this like it's like almost like a really, it's like you're latching onto like really needing this success. Like they want you to detach from that a little bit. Okay, you're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling, to start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're wanting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whispers each and every day, and to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than on other planets. This may cause frustration for starseeds who can expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling. To remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way before you set out on your great journey. You just need to take you just need to take the next step. So your starseed soul inquiry is, what's one simple baby step you can take in the direction of your soul's calling? All right, pile 3. So that is what I have for you guys. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm honored to read for you. You guys stay blessed. Take care. Bye.